And then, of course, seeing him with Raquel and the whole I love you thing, that was just, I think that was the cringiest thing of all.
I've been loving watching you guys on your Peacock series, watching back the show. I mean, is there anything like watching it back now? Do you miss reality TV at all? Are you kind of getting that itch?
Yeah, we're definitely getting the itch because it was fun to have like the cameras over and like have crew over. Like going through that whole lifestyle again was so fun. Like when we did Watch What Happens Live, I got a little teary backstage because I was like, this was such a big part of my life for, 6 years basically. And for Jack's like 9. So it just felt really good to do those things again. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah. Do you feel like not having the cameras in your life for a little bit maybe made you guys stronger as a couple too, and you were able to kind of focus on yourselves for a little while?
100%. Jax was kind of going through this phase where he was getting very, like a lot of anxiety and stuff. And I was too. It can be tough to have everything judged and, have to relive things years later or months later whenever it airs. So, we look back now and Jackson's always like, I took a lot of things for granted. I can like look back and learn from my mistakes and like grow from there. And I feel like us having that break, especially going through COVID, being pregnant, postpartum, all of that stuff. I'm so glad I didn't have to deal with that on camera.
Yeah, no, definitely. Does Jax feel vindicated? Does he feel like the number one guy in the group now?
It does. He tries to act like that he doesn't, but because he, it's such a sad situation that's going on out there. But he's like, I told y'all I wasn't lying. It's kind of that in his head,
I mean, what was the most painful part for you to watch back? Because this was heartbreaking. I had to watch it like several times because it took me so long to kind of like comprehend really what was going on.
Yeah. I think the hardest part for me was probably when Tom and Ariana were talking together and he just like wasn't saying sorry. And that just was like really hard. And Ariana was just so hurt, but I was so proud of her for like her points and like how strong she was. And she was really able to like hammer it in. And I was like, go girl. So I was really happy about that. But I think just like seeing them together and him being like, I'm going to go see her tomorrow, like that kind of thing. Like it looked like he just had no empathy about the situation that she was going through. And it was just heartbreaking to see. And then of course, seeing him with Raquel and the whole I love you thing, that was just, I think that was the cringiest thing of all.
Yeah.